Yeah, Chris here from Spirit Encounters. Just a quick video really on the update with what's been going on this week. I'm not going to go say too much about what I said, you know, because we've actually sorted all of the trouble out now, and I don't want it to escalate any further. So I'm not going to, I did do a video before, but I've removed it because it's just going to keep causing more chaos, and it's just going to keep going on and on and on, and I want it to end here. So yeah, I have my hands up on a few things, you know, I've not done right myself in the paranormal field. I had inklings where, you know, Steve was doing things, you know, but I'm not going to go into that because that's another discussion. I don't want to, you know, cause it and say things, you know, and start things back up again like I just said. It's not worked out, Steve, with you on my streams. The best thing to do is, you know, move forward from this, you know, and yeah, basically, you know, I can't, you know, basically good luck in doing your thing. But one of the things I do want to get out there, Steve, you never ever did tell me how to mod any of my meters, because do you know what, in this field I would never ever dream of doing that, right? So you know you were lying on that one, right? I've got a list here, right? But I'm going through it. I'm going through it because it's just going to escalate. I reckon, you know, you deep down you do know the truth, right? You deep down in your heart, but you don't have to answer to me. You've got to answer to God when it's your time to cross over. And if you are faking, right, I'm not saying you are, but if you are, then you've got to answer to him. But I can tell you now, right, that I do not fake any of my stuff, and I'm, you know, going for a heart operation probably next few months, or, you know, probably next year. And guess what? I know I do not fake my things. If you had a Bible here now, I would swear on the Holy Bible. So when I have a Bible near me, I'll do another video when I get back to, you know, my place. Yeah, so anyway, I do not ever fake anything on my streams. And just to let you know, guys, I've worked in the paranormal field, you know, for many years now. I've done, you know, events with Angelo. Even Angelo knows I do not fake any of my stuff, and I never would do. And when we went to that investigation, Angelo picked up on my meter, you know, it never went off once, right? And I have not tampered with anything. As you will see on my investigations, yeah, when I'm out in the field with what Steve thinks I ain't got. How wrong are you, mate? And there's the LED light. It's the Sony bad boy. It's the next VG10, and obviously that goes on the top of the camera like that, screws onto there. I've actually got a video on there with what I did, and I uploaded it, so you're seeing the quality of the camera recorder, but I'm not going into any more than that. I've just proven I've got it, Steve, and I'm going to take the blame for quite a few things. because at the end of the day, I don't want you spitting your dummy out, and that's pretty much it. I don't want to escalate from here. So you know what, I'm sorry about the video. It wasn't done initially as a death threat, right? I'll tell you now, it was never meant to have been any sort of death threat. It was just basically a rap battle disagreement, basically, because whatever you had the video you put on about me, that was all that was, basically. It was a diss. And like I say, I just want you to good luck in the future to yourself. Same with us. If anybody, I want to get this out now, because moving on in the field, on YouTube, doing what I do, I was going to pack it all in, but you know what, I'm not going to do it, because Steve would love that, to see me just pack in and go, and he can think what he wants. You know what, where's his proof, where's his evidence? Same with me, where's my proof, where's my evidence? Again, I can't prove nothing, but one thing I did do on his stream, I owned up and told him tonight, is I thought, you know, a few things, I put a name together because I thought he was doing things what he shouldn't be doing, and that is the reason, the motive why I wouldn't have him on my streams and stuff like that, because I had these inkling that he was jealous of me. Just little things, like when I was doing some of my streams, he would like do his own sort of show on my show. When I was on Steve's show, I always respected Steve, and I stood by his rules all the time. I stood by all his rules. I never once would diss his rules, right? I never once would do that, but he did it on mine. But I'm not going into it, mate, because I don't want any more trouble, right? I could do, I've got a massive list there, but I'm not going to do it, because at the end of the day, I just want to put it all behind me, move forward, everything from today, nip it in the bud, and carry on, and go our separate ways. And good luck, mate, with the evidence you get, and what I get. And if anybody wants to do, and you know, and copy anything on my channel, you don't have to ask me, guys. You know, you don't have to ask me. It's not about it's the principle, right? You don't have to take it, and I will watch your streams, right? Paraghoster, Cat, you know, we're all in this field. We start put together, and there shouldn't be any of this bullshit, yo. There shouldn't be, right? Because it makes it more, you know, horrible to work and doing the passion what we do for ghost hunting. But again, it could be down to some sort of negative spirit, because spirits can do this and they can cause arguments, like I say, in the field. So maybe there's some sort of, and I have got, you know, dark passengers, because I have done some dark shit in my time, and you know, I've done worse things than Steve's, and you know what, I might even do some of that still, and do some of our, you know, the dark things. But one thing I can tell you guys, I would never ever mod my meter, right? For one reason, well, a few reasons I can give. One, I wouldn't be in this game if I was a fake. Why? I'd be lying to myself. I'd be lying to you guys, which I don't want to do that because I love you guys. And I like you watching my streams, and I'm hopefully all this bollocks what's happened with you know, Steve, hopefully we can put it to bed and put it behind us and move forward. and hopefully you can still watch my streams. You know what? I'm not even gonna block you, Steve. Yeah. If you wanna come and watch my streams, you come and watch them, mate. And Rose. But if there is any sort of, you know, conflict, then I'll tell you what, I've got this other video, what I was not going to put on, I've got that there, and if you want to do that, I will use that other video, I'll put that one on instead. And it is a big list, but I don't want to do that, because like I said, I want to move forward, I want to put all this behind us, and I'm sorry that I hold my hands up. That video was wrong, what we did, but we were angry, and basically what happened was, with Lolita, Lolita's not Foxilla. I've had it out with Lolita. I've had, I've asked her on a hangout, and to be truthful with me, as if you are Foxilla, then you can tell me, but I still want you working on my streams. Yeah, I said this, and she's welcome to come on my hangouts, right? But I just want it all stopped, and I'm sorry, Rose had to be rushed into hospital, due to, hers. But again, it was all that was again down to what Steve did to Lolita that time he jumped on. But I don't know why Rose actually got involved in it, because it was nothing to do with Rose. At the end of the day, it was mainly Steve. The problem was with Steve. It wasn't Rose. I don't know why Rose came on and got involved in it, because at the end of the day, it's not to do with Rose. It's, that's the way it is. But anyway, let's all get on, guys. Let's enjoy what we do and get on with it, because like I said, I wouldn't have spent all that money to film my live streams and stuff like that as well.